Renewing a tourist visa in the Philippines can be a straightforward process if you follow the necessary steps. Here's a general guide on how to renew your tourist visa. First, check the validity of your current tourist visa. You can do this by reviewing your visa stamp or consulting with the Bureau of Immigration. If your visa is still valid, gather the required documents for visa renewal. This typically includes your passport, application form, and proof of financial capacity. Once you have all the necessary documents, visit the Bureau of Immigration office nearest to you. Submit your application and pay the required fees. After submitting your application, you will be given a receipt. Keep this receipt as it serves as proof of your application. The Bureau of Immigration will then process your application. This may take a few days to a few weeks, depending on the volume of applications they receive. During the processing period, you may be required to undergo an interview or provide additional documents. Be prepared for this possibility. Once your application is approved, you will be issued a new tourist visa. Make sure to check the validity and conditions of the new visa. If your application is denied, you may be given a chance to appeal the decision or reapply. Follow the instructions given by the Bureau of Immigration in this case. Remember, it's important to start the visa renewal process before your current visa expires to avoid any complications or penalties. And that's it. By following these steps, you can successfully renew your tourist visa in the Philippines. Good luck! Next, gather all the required documents for the visa renewal process. These may include your passport with at least 6 months validity beyond your intended stay, a completed visa renewal application form, your current tourist visa, if applicable, a copy of the bio page of your passport, a copy of your round-trip flight itinerary, proof of accommodation in the Philippines, such as a hotel reservation or invitation letter, bank statements or proof of financial means, and any additional documents required by the Bureau of Immigration. Locate the nearest Bureau of Immigration office to your location and visit early in the morning to avoid long queues. Once at the office, proceed to the visa renewal section. Submit all the required documents to the immigration officer and pay the necessary fees for visa renewal. The fees may vary depending on the type of visa and duration of extension. After submitting your documents and paying the fees, you may be required to undergo biometrics and have your photo taken for visa processing purposes. Now, you'll need to wait for the approval of your visa renewal. This can take a few days to several weeks, depending on the workload of the Bureau of Immigration and the complexity of your case. Once your visa renewal is approved, you will be notified to collect your passport with the renewed visa stamp from the Bureau of Immigration office. Make sure to bring the receipt or any other documents provided during the application process for verification. Before leaving the office, carefully review the details of your renewed visa stamp in your passport to ensure accuracy. Remember to comply with the conditions of your renewed tourist visa, including the duration of stay and any other requirements specified by the Bureau of Immigration. To avoid any complications or overstaying, it's advisable to start the visa renewal process well before your current visa expires. Please note that the specific procedures and requirements for renewing a tourist visa in the Philippines may vary depending on individual circumstances and changes in immigration regulations. It's essential to consult with the Bureau of Immigration or seek assistance from a qualified immigration lawyer for personalized guidance and advice.